Hey, Reads Review family. Once again, I am back and I'm here to give you my thoughts and opinions on a particular fragrance. Well, yeah, to a certain extent, my thoughts and opinions. Because guess what, guys? This is going to be for my guys. Um, yeah, that's going to be for my guys. I would like to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to those that may be your first time coming across this channel. I'm Shay. This is Reed's Review, where we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, always saving a dime, discussing budget friendly fragrances. And that is what we're going to talk about right now. If that sounds like something you may be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Nothing spectacular over here, nothing professional. Just a country girl that loves to share her love of fragrances and scents. So that's it. That's all. Um, I do not have the packaging. I do have packaging. I know I do somewhere. I just didn't deep dive and look for it. But I can tell you that it is very similar to this. And this is a packaging for woman. Okay, so this is Lionheart. So we're gonna talk about Lionheart man. So the packaging for the man is pretty much, if I remember correctly, it's like this. Only it's a little smaller. It's not as big. So Lionheart man by Armaf, y'all. This this is pretty nice. I always thought that it was when I purchased it for my husband. I thought it was. But for the first time, y'all, first time that I can actually recall, we're going to see it spray here. It's okay. My husband actually said that there was two fragrances in his collection. So someone stopped by here last week one day. I was on a video when it happened. But anyway, he was just saying, these, now I'll tell you what's good. It's two of them. Where, and the one with the line on it, Shay, tell him I picked it. I said, oh, this, you think this? He said, oh yeah, that's good. And then there's one other cologne, and I'm gonna come back on a separate video later and tell my thoughts on that one. But I was just shocked to hear him say that, because usually he's like, he doesn't really give an opinion about it. Now he wants to wear cologne, but he doesn't like, oh yeah, this is my favorite. This is the one. I like this one. He usually is never verbal about that. And to hear that, I was like shocked and amazed. I was like, well, dang, at least I know. Um, but this is good. This is inspired by John Paul um, Gaultier, Gaultier Lamel Elixir. And I have smelled that. I think I smelled that in Dillard's a while back. And when this came out and it smelled similar, I didn't have to spend the JP coins. I was like, yeah, let's try that. And y'all, to my memory in my nose, this smells like it. Smells just like it. This is lasting. I did ask my husband specifically, um, and he said it does last a pretty good while for him. And as a matter of fact, I've ordered this for one of his coworkers. Uh, he he'll buy it for his teenage. He bought. I think he got him as a gift for his teenage sons. And but anyway, that's a whole different story. But he's had several people to ask him when he's worn this, like, what do you have on? I need to know. And he'll call, say, hey, can you tell them where they can find this, or can you get it for them, or whatever the case is. And I can say when he's worn this, I have smelled it on him, and I have smelled it. I'm pretty sure he can get a good 2 hour, not 2 hours. Lord heaven forbid, not gets about 8 hours, if not more. Seriously, this may I can't say for sure. I cannot confirm or deny, but I can see this probably being probably a little stronger than the actual fragrance, the actual original, like probably performing a little better than that. I cannot confirm or deny, but I can tell you that some seem to think that this is feminine. I don't know. I'm sitting here smelling and I'm thinking Can I see myself trying to wear this? I I can't call it. I love it on him, and I have told y'all all about it and what I thought and the power and the lasting and all that. And I ain't told you nothing about the notes. Sorry. So your main accords are vanilla and aromatic, sweet green, woody. No, scratch that, not woody. Sweet green, amber, fresh, honey, tobacco, and warm spicy. Yeah, it is sweet. So your top notes are mint and lavender. In the heart, you have vanilla and benzoin, and then in the heart, you have the honey, tonka bean, and tobacco. Uh, the tobacco part, I don't really get that. I guess it could be like deep in that scent, but anyway, I don't. My nose doesn't necessarily pick up the tobacco, but I do kind of pick up everything else. And the everything else in the tobacco, whether I can pick it up or not, this is a nice smell. If you like the JP line, you'll probably like this for sure. To my to me anyway, I would think so. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. And like I said, for me to hear this man say that this is two of them that he really likes over there in his little small collection that I've started for him. This and this other one, the other one blew my mind. Like I was like, oh, he really does like that. Okay, good. So anyway, yes, I do like this. I would. I'm giving this 9 out of 10. I'm giving this 4.5 stars for sure. I'm sure it's probably just gonna get better with time, better and better. The only reason why I would say I wouldn't give it a 10 or a 5 because I feel like the longer you have them, the better they get. These Middle Eastern fragrances. That's my opinion. And anyway, that's it, guys. That's all. I just wanted to get on here and share about that because I'm telling you, for him to say that it is something, okay, that's got to mean that this is amazing, basically. Anyway, you guys take care. Stay prayerful, stay in your word, stay close to God. Remember, only what you do for Christ will last, okay? I will be back soon.